Gotta throw in that team motto there.
Like,
Gotta make it less stupid.
like you all along. Yes, you do. I actually, so I have a steno pad here because as you were saying things, I was writing notes so I could like push them into other questions. Like, I got some good stuff out of you. That was a good one.
Yeah, I'm happy. I'm really interested to see later on in the leagues as we talk about people, the players who've gotten passes and touchdowns and
Yeah.
injuries out of the way. Like, be able to say like, how do you think this person's doing in the season? You think they'll continue up with that? Or if they're injuries, if you've gotten injuries, it, how's an injury gonna do?
If
Because you
someone just
can let people
so,
go.
someone just dies, like, how are you taking the loss of that player?
That's gonna be really interesting.
So I saw 3 people in the chat. I think Walker was one of them. Gonna see if Walker
Yeah,
wants
so what
to
I'm gonna
knock
do,
his
I'm
out.
gonna
Or
uh,
do you want to
invite
do
him to the
Walker?
party.
Actually, you have to do Walker because I'm
I
playing
have to
him
do
this week.
Walker, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna invite him to the party. Give me a
All
second.
right.
Get on Discord. Why can I not find him? Can you see if you can suggest him to the party? Because he's not showing up on my friends list.
Oh, to okay. Hold on. He's not on. He's not showing up to me. He's not even on my friends list. He's not even on my friends list.
Yeah, he cleared his friends list.
Did
Um,
did he really?
okay,
Uh, that's a bummer. I gotta refriend him.
why? I hate teleporting. Fuck! I hate teleporting wall. I hate. Did I mention how much I hate Vex? Hey, football. Okay, yep, that's him.
Why are people in there?
Whoops. Hey.
Hey, how's it going, man?
Great. Make sure your party settings are set to always allow your voice to be broadcast.
I
Or at
believe
least this
we
time.
have that set. Always allow your voice to be shared. Always allow. Yep.
Wonderful.
Do I need to change any of my
Alright.
settings?
No. Asylum is streaming it, so he's gonna have the video and the audio. Um,
Ow.
okay. Let me
I
get my notepad.
Yep. As soon as you go, 3, 2, 1, I'm going to mute myself and turn down the volume. All right. And then
Okay.
Strom, if you could just
I should
type,
probably put both headphones in so I can actually hear Strom.
Strom, if you after you're done, just type into the chat, into the YouTube chat that you're done, so I'll see it, and then I'll
The Discord or the PSN chat?
PSN chat or
Okay, sure.
yeah,
I
PSN
can do
chat
that.
because I'll see it.
Yeah, I'll send you a message on PSN. Okay, so yeah, go ahead and mute yourself. I'm gonna start.
Give me 2 seconds. I just need to fix some of my broadcast settings.
1, 2.
Fuck you. All right. All right, and all right. So I'm gonna give you guys a countdown.
All right.
I'm good.
All right. 3, 2. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Going live in 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, so I'm gonna count down as well. All right, so in 3, 2. Welcome to the NCM League Round Robin Star Cup. I'm your host, Strom, and with me is my guest, the coach of the Grugny Brawlers. Am I saying that right?
You'd be saying it right.
All right, the coach of the Grugny Brawlers, Walker. So I'm glad to have you here. So how do you feel about going into the league? How do you feel?
Well, I'm a wee bit nervous going into it. You know, it's the first time I've ever been in a league. First time actually playing any of this, so definitely nervous.
Yes, it's new coaches in Blood Bowl are quite common. Most of them share your trepidation, especially when the bad ones tend to be quite violently evicted from their coaching status.
I believe that's an understatement.
So how do you feel going into the next match?
Well, going into the first match, I feel nervous, but it's a good jitters. You know, you want to have a little bit of nervousness because if you ain't nervous, you're not thinking clearly. You get too overconfident.
Speaking of thinking clearly, how do you expect to get your dwarf team thinking clearly?
Well, you know, as our slogan says, you know, the pubs for brawling or pubs for practice. You know, we practice in the pubs. If we can't play drunk, then we're just gonna suck.
It's a good answer. So, how do you feel about your team's chances of success?
Well, as long as there's drinks at the end of it, I think we're gonna win.
That's all right. Yeah. Okay. So, your first opponents, the Southside Slayers, the Amazons. What do you think your style of game that you're going to play against them?
Well, we got them. We're lower to the ground, so all we got to do is keep tripping them up, beat the crap out of them, and just slowly make our way across the field. And I think we'll reach that end zone every single time.
Sounds like you're definitely sticking to your motto.
Oh, without a doubt, without a doubt. I got all these boys at a pub anyway, so you know we're good to go.
So, what do you think your biggest competition in the entire league is?
My biggest competition would definitely be either of the two Skaven teams because they're much faster than my dwarves can, and the moment they get past us, that's about end game for us. So I think that the Skaven are where I'm worried about. I'm not worried about the Chaos dwarves because I think we can go punch for punch to them, but it's the Skaven I'd be worried about.
So in this next match here, are there any weaknesses you're going to be trying to exploit?
Well, I don't know much about the Amazon, so I can't rightly say of any weaknesses, but I guarantee you that if we find one, we're going to plow through it tougher than we would a Goblin Horde.
I'm sure there's a sex joke in there. What are your goals for this season?
To get drunk and win.
A nice,
The only thing for it.
a good
In that
solid
order.
dwelven,
In that order. Get drunk
Bloodbrother have
and then
certainly got their hands deep into blood.
a good solid dwarven goal.
I know Budweiser CEO, Jim.
Well,
Done
thank you for
hands.
taking the time of your busy coaching schedule, getting drunk and winning, to come in, talk to me about this, and we will see you all out on the pitch.
It was good being here. As long as you're paying for me beer I'm missing, we're good.
I'm sure that's in the contract somewhere. You'll have to get in touch with the people who set this up.
That's good.
All right, that was a good interview.
Say what?
That was a good interview.
Was it? You think
Yeah,
that was good?
I think that was a good one.
I was just winging it. I have no idea what the fuck I was doing.
I know. That's what made it a good interview. I had faith in you.
I can go back and watch that any time, right? And listen to my fuck ups.
Oh yeah. It'll be on
Good.
Asylum's YouTube.
Good, because I'd like to see that when it's up and ready. I'm good for that. Yeah, I had no idea what questions. I was gonna watch yours, but I kept finding things of you two arguing about how pre-recorded videos of you two arguing over what was gonna be done. I was like, wait, what? I was like, you can't figure out your audio settings and you're already streaming? You guys suck. Then I remember. I was like, oh, okay.
I mean, we
Did
do
you
suck,
know
but that's a different story.
Bathroom facilities
So,
have only
is
been
everything
built
alright?
in
That's
modern
not up for debate.
stadia since the last
Oh yeah, it went great.
Before that, the waste was
Actually great, or because I heard
Yeah, it went Walker great.
It went Walker great.
Galen.
That's a whole lieu of fucking confidence right there.
So we're doing the interviews for the first week. Do you want to do yours now, or do you want to not do one? Like, it's up to you. Okay.
That is not helpful.
Somebody get him cheese. The rat needs.
Wow.
Galen, can you look at the teams in the league? I'm just wondering if you need to have like special permissions to look at the teams in the league, or if anyone can look at the teams.
Oh,
Even
anyone can look
less
at
than
it.
that.
I'm looking at it all right now. There's 5 teams in there. You don't need special permission to look.
Okay, that's
Unless
good.
you mean actually click on the teams and open up their details.
Oh, can you not open up the details?
Nope, I can. I can open up the
Okay.
details.
Good.
I just when you asked that question, I didn't get a chance of who I thought would be the biggest competition. I had to go off memory of who I was going against, but
Yeah.
because I didn't want to waste time opening it up and figure it out.
I mean, we have post-production, so you can always fix spaces and pauses in post.
The glory
man.
of interns and editors.
Yeah, interns.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, editors.
Must be nice.
We have editors. And they're the same people who are also doing the shooting and the interviewing.
And they're also the interns. It's a vicious cycle.
Without ingrates. Don't insult my people.
Yep, that's new enough.
Bearded bum rush. Yep, the great bearded one himself.
The bearded one
I
himself.
can't wait to go toe to toe with Nemo's team.
Talismans
I can't-
are certainly
I can't
making
wait to
splash
commentate
in
some of these
arcade
matches.
item retail scene late.
I'd say less of a splash and more of an
He
incendiary
doesn't even have a
fire
team motto.
that just
The
can't
lazy
trust
bastard.
sorcerer.
I mean, I think I'm the only one who actually named all of my people.
What you did cannot be
I was
legally
looking for that. I
naming
didn't
it.
know you could name your people.
Yeah, if you hit triangle when you buy them, you can go ahead and change their name and their head.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
You dirtbag.
you should go.
Wow.
Okay, alright, funny thing about this, right?
Don't forget,
I
And I
start-
thought
you
we
need to
need
maintain
you
your
with
home
that.
stadium.
I started Strom's interview, and the first thing out of his mouth was, "We haul long," and I had nothing for him. I was just like, "You sure do."
What the? This is like Jurgen, Wergen, Hergen, Turgen, Jurgen, Ergen, Jurgen, Jurgen, Bergen, Lurgen. Oh my god. What is this, like the inbred fucking finale here? Like, yeah, you met me first. Got Jurgen and it's like Jurgen, third sister Fergen. Like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh my god, I know.
I'm done. I'm gonna have a field day with that interview. When I go ahead and interview, I'm gonna have a field day. All they're gonna pronounce when I'm done with them is yen.
Oh god, it's so good.
Shareholders,
It's so
Oh
good.
man, I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun naming these guys.
You kidding me? You didn't have any effort towards it.
Yeah,
No.
The least amount of effort I've ever seen put forth towards anything, aside from we haul long. Like,
Don't forget that to enhance your stadium,
it doesn't
must
make
be
any fucking
of a
sense.
sufficient size.
doesn't. Oh my god. Oh, I fucking hate you. Relegate the Norse to fucking Jurgens.
Yep.
Oh,
It's Jurgen, Fergen, Wergen, Hergen, Turgen, Jurgen, Durgen, Nurgen, Gurgen, Bergen, Lurgen.
sounds like a
There's, there's two Jurgens, but they're spelled differently.
Wait, did you just say there's two Jurgens, but they're spelled differently?
Yeah, one's spelled with a Y and the other one's spelled with a J.
Oh my god. Please tell me that they're actually just brothers. Like that's
Oh,
that's
At this point, they
I
almost
fucked
be
up.
like
Why?
first cousins half removed on their mother's side. Then.
why,
Oh my god.
why did you
I
fuck
should have
up?
named both the werewolves Jurgen, but with a different spelling.
You monster.
Just so you know, like, and Jurgen's gonna move up, and Jurgen's gonna move up.
You can't switch it now.
Oh man. I can switch it, I just don't want to.
Switch it. No. You have to. You have to. Like this is now a thing you have to do.
Fuck. Why did I catch that? Why did I open my big goddamn mouth?
So how? Is there any way that I can
Stadium is like a
change their name
second
after I
home
bought them, or
for
you
a
have to
team.
when you buy them?
You can sell your players and then rename them. And like, you basically just sell your team and redo it all. So if you go into your team management, you can highlight them and hit square to sell them.
Tally it, and that's what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. Because I messed up and I accidentally hit that button that tells you that where they auto pick your team for you. So. Oh yeah.
Oh man. And they have the same head now.
Oh god.
So good.
So how do I go name? Oh, customize. Okay. I see.
It was just a lineman. Right. Yeah, that was a lineman.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Jurgen, god damn it. I'm so mad at you.
Two Jurgens spelled differently. I made it a knockout cup. I just didn't tell anyone about it. Because that one is 8 teams.
Oh my god, this is too good.
Ah, the Guild of Bandits and Affiliated.
Oh, I have a runner? Neat.
I'm an honorary member, Jim.
Yes, I saw your infamous after-dinner speech at the last year's
I have
GFAT Awards.
up to 40,000
The
if I
following
just
riot
drop it for a
was
lineman.
really quite wonderful.
Which I could use to buy a apothecary. That might be, but sure hands is kind of important.
Strom, do me a favor.
Yeah.
Go to Catter's team and see if you can see it.
The rat bunkers?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it.
Huh. Oh, wait, is Walker working on his team right now? He is.
Yeah, I'm working on my team.
Okay, that makes sense.
I'm going through the renaming process because now that I know that, I'm having a fucking blast.
Okay. Because I'm like, I just want to like do a quick little scout, and nothing came up, and I'm like, I can't fucking scout my opponent. That sucks.
Oh, you can absolutely scout.
Oh well, yeah. As soon as he's finished with the team.
Are you gonna rename your girls?
No. That's
Lazy.
I'm a coach, dude. Like, I didn't birth these girls. They came onto my team, onto my field, and that's the name God gave them. Or, you know, their moms or whatever.
I don't know if Amazons get birthed. I think they just come fully
Everyone onto
formed
the
from the
field
heavens.
without a pair of
Well, whatever,
organs on
however
their
they
feet.
came, you
They're
know,
the only ones
like
who
we were
get
talking, like,
boogers this.
you know, some of these girls came in busted, so...
I didn't even get to talk about my sponsor.
You didn't get to talk about your sponsor, you fucked up.
The stadium is like a second home for a team.
What's up?
Which sponsor did you take?
Shark says hi,
What's the bare
Galen.
minimum you need for a team?
Galen says hi.
Okay.
Hey, bare minimum is 11, right?
Yeah, 11.
Okay. Making sure on that.
Who's your sponsor?
The Guild of Bandits and Affiliated.
So Catter gets home at 11:30, he said?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be running that one.
So Galen, you don't want to do your interview?
He
You
said
don't
he
have
did-
to. It's only a thing.
He said he didn't.
I never started this game being played.
Okay, no problem. What'd you say?
I never started this game being played.
Blood Bowl?
Yeah.
It's probably a lot more boring than you think it is, considering how we talk about it in the office.
It sounds like it. And I get, what's today? What the
Ship?
fuck is that?
Cardinal 1.
Thirsty, Bob?
Always.
What did you
Jim.
invite me to?
Friendly match.
Oh my god, it's
Oh, I don't. Oh. God damn it, Strom. Not now. Just because if Catter's gonna be here soon, I want to just be able to set up.
Well, I
quickly
just
for
want
that.
to show
Oh,
Cat what the
then
game
why
looks
don't you
like.
play friendly against the computer?
I don't want to play
Alright.
against the
There we
computer.
go. My team's all set.
Okay, here we go. Gotta take a look at this.
No, you don't.
I
Oh
can't.
my
I
god,
can't
I
help
actually
it.
think that and the cow selected.
Drum, I
Ooh, that
totally
looks really good.
stole your idea, but I
Oh
made
my
it better.
god.
Fallen, crawling, bro.
I love how it has Stalin, but it's spelled like
Stalin's a troll slayer.
Oh my god.
I totally did it, but I won up because my runner is named Colin.
Oh god, it's so good.
If he falls over all the time, he's earned his name.
Okay, okay. Hold on, I was just looking at the fucking ridiculous names that Walker gave us shit.
Hey, look, at least 1 and 2 are balling.
Oh yeah.
I'm looking forward to the next match, Chuck.
Oh,
Time for some Blood Bowl.
oh.
No, I'm not gonna do Lizard Man.
I fucking can't.
We need to make more teams.
Oh. Holland, Wallen, Tallin, Fallen. Holland, Wallen.
Oh, that's a really good hand, Kevin.
Gallin, Stalin, Yallin. Yep.
Old fashioned.
No. Yeah. Totally meant to feel
Yep, that was his.
that. There they are. The Olin.
No, Darcy.
Silent, how long are you gonna be on?
For a decent amount
Did
of
you
time.
know that the new
Yeah.
Cabal
Yeah.
HD
We'll do
glows
a
have been
practice match
selling
around
like
midnight?
hotcakes from all
Don't
I've been actually
confuse
running a couple practices,
means they've got
um,
something fast, not that they're made out of
so
chicken.
I'm really just like around to do the administrative stuff, I guess. Just try to get that done. What time do you want to do the game
Alright.
tomorrow?
I'm gonna receive the ball.
I'm free all day.
Okay.
Yep, it's.
I should be free.
Whenever you give me time, we'll do a practice match and then we can go into the legit game.
Well,
Okay, because the thing is,
real time than other football games. You'll see in a
Did-
second once
were
we're
you-
done setting up.
did you want to do a practice game just like 2 random teams? Because I'm not like, I want to play our teams against each other like for real. I don't want to do a practice match with those teams.
Do I archive?
Oh yeah, no, we could totally do a random team. I want to learn the game without having to suffer the insufferable campaign.
You could play friendlies against the computer.
Yeah, the computer kicks my ass.
All right. All right. I'll let you know, and we'll do a practice game and then the real game.
Yeah, no, whenever.
All right. Sounds good.
So I hopped on for the interview. Let me know when that's up so I can send that to people and they can laugh at my horrible interviewness.
I have this one and then better
Okay.
Devils and
As soon as Strom and I get Strom and
But I
I
think Better Devils is a
Spike
better
magazine,
hand than an old fashioned.
periodical
Old-fashioned's
both
really
players
know if
and
there's one.
fans
Yeah,
read.
All right.
That'll be great.
Sounds good.
So I'm gonna hop off here.
All right, man.
Not want to do that.
So,
Alright, if I see two.
Alright.
favors.
See.
Go too low. Dang it. Wait. Is that blue in the back of? Oh my god, there's blue in the back of this. This is actually yours.
Okay, so what's the setup? This is a turn-based grid, basically turn-based tactics game. This is
Oh, okay, so that's why.
just the difference in another turn-based tactics game is this is football and not like Final Fantasy. And the goal of the game is to do your least destructive actions first. Is it cut around or something?
Cabal Vision HD comes with a range of new features. Please see your instruction guide for further details.
Don't
Here
be
I'm gonna try and
stupid,
move up
Jim.
to get
Nobody
the,
ever reads the
ring
instructions.
around the ball, because if I fail to pick up the ball, then turn is now not mine anymore.
Right.
Basically, if I fail to do anything, then I fucked up and the turn is now mine. Or turn is now his. Alright. Wow. Already a knockout. That is super helpful to me because gutter runners are really, really good. So now my next safest move is to pick up the ball, which watch him fuck this up. Yep, he fucked it up. So I have to burn a reroll or I lose my turn.
Wow.
Don't fuck up again. He fucked up again! What a jackass!
Angry Strom is angry.
It's just, I watched it happen. It was
So,
stressful.
I had these 4 guys left over to beat up this line of scrimmage, except I couldn't now because the turn is now theirs.
Oh shit. I'm gonna end the stream real fast.
So now he's gonna bring some dudes over here to help this guy out, trying to beat my